What I've learned in the past year is that attention is the new currency. If I can keep people's attention long enough on a social media post, whether it's through education, inspiration, or controversy, then it allows them to stay on that post, the views go up, and you all know with certain social media platforms, whether your engagement or views are up, you get paid out by that. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Matthew Cone from conesgraphix. And today we're gonna talk about the top 3 types of content that keeps people's attention. Yes, the top 3 things that keep people's attention. All right guys, and all those things and that type of content that we're creating all revolves around entertainment, some type of entertainment, right? All social media is entertainment. And I'm gonna cover the top 3 things under entertainment for social media content, right? You really only come to social media for a couple of things. Again, you want to be entertained, you want to laugh, you want to see some. Most of the time, it's a lot of negativity, right, in social media. But for some reason, those haters in those comments and seeing that negativity sparks some type of conversation or commotion in those comments, and then it spews, and then it allows other people to be able to want to comment and vice versa under that post, right? So the 3 things that you are going to do for this entertainment section for social media is education. Again, these are my top 3 categories that I see on social media that does the best. Inspiration and controversy. Again, guys, under entertainment, because again, we come to social media for entertainment, these are going to be the top 3 things that you're going to see under that entertainment. Again, it's education, inspiration, and controversy, right?
Matt, I need your help growing my social media audience.
All right, guys, if you need help growing your social media audience, make sure you text 602-390-7002. Once again, it's 602-390-7002. So the biggest thing with social media platforms and how people pay attention to these actual posts is by telling a story, right? The person that can best tell a story on a social media post, whether it's through education, inspiration, or controversy, is going to keep people's attention, right? We always say, or what I've learned in the past year is that attention is the new currency. If I can keep people's attention long enough on a social media post, whether it's through education, inspiration, or controversy, then it allows them to stay on that post, the views go up, and you all know with certain social media platforms, whether your engagement or views are up, you get paid out by that. But again, let's start with education. So my definition of education is teaching somebody about a process or a service, whether you have like cooking videos or any type of tutorials. Like some of the tutorials that I have is video editing, and I also show people how to use a camera equipment as well. So that would be my definition of education videos, is teaching something like cooking, and again, tutorials. Again, guys, these are the top 3 entertainment categories that I see on social media that always does the best. Again, you want to make sure you're telling a story, whether it's through education, inspiration, or controversy, and that's how you keep people's attention. And then we all know attention is the new currency. Next is going to be inspiration. So what I've seen lately is quotes, speeches, and a lot of sports/competition. That is the biggest things that I've seen around inspiration. Being inspired by people, being able to share your story, being able to connect with people always does a good job of keeping people's attention, because you make yourself super, super relatable, right? So again, attention equals currency. That is the new currency of our time. And on social media, under the entertainment portion, because again, we all go to social media for entertainment, you have education, inspiration, and controversy. This is the biggest one right now, controversy. The reason why is because we are under, currently we are going through a presidential race, right? That is the biggest controversy that you can make with social media content. It's talking about anything presidential or anything politics. Some people try to stay away from politics. Some people use politics to their advantage to make sure they are gathering a lot of attention and by telling a story with their social media content. And a lot of the political channels do really, really good because they piss people off, right? Or they're telling a really, really good story. They're lying to somebody, or just people have such strong political views because it does affect our world. It's really, really good for controversy. Another thing would be sex or anything provocative, under nudity. That's super, super big right now as far as the controversy on social media platforms. Because certain social media platforms shouldn't have nudity on there, and some of them do. You have kids that are involved in there, so it just garners people's attention. I'm not too sure whether it's going to tell a good story by having nudity on there, but again, it catches people's attention because a lot of people clearly want to see that. Another thing for controversy would be...
Matt, I need your help growing my social media audience.
All right, guys, if you need help growing your social media audience, make sure you text 602-390-7002. Once again, it's 602-390-7002. Pissing people off in their triggers, right? Fat shaming people, fight videos, embarrassing videos, deaths. We've seen it all, fortunately and unfortunately. But because that is such a big controversy on social media, that will garner a lot of attention. So again, guys, under the entertainment portion of social media, and this is something that I've learned in the past year, these top 3 things, right, are the best wins for garnering attention for your social media platform. So again, we went over education, and the examples for education was teaching, cooking, and tutorials. Just certain stuff around there. Inspiration, quotes, speeches, sports, competition, stuff like that. And then controversial, we're talking political, presidential, sex, provocative, nudity, triggers, fat shaming, fighting, embarrassing, and deaths and stuff like that. So again, if you guys have any questions, make sure you text content to 602-390-7002. Again, guys, my name is Matthew Cohn from Conesgraphix, and thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.